Hey everyone, welcome back to Vancraft Chronicles. Now today's a bit of an exciting video because the kitchen's arrived. Now you probably see maybe on my Instagram I posted a sort of basic mock-up of the kitchen. So this has arrived today, so we're going to try and install this into the van. Initially I'm looking on the right hand side, but I might put it on the other side where the sliding door is in the window, just to make things easier for cooking, get things outside if it's raining, stuff like that. You still got a window I can open and vent and things like that. So we'll see. But idea of today, if the weather holds, as it's a bit cloudy today, is basically to at least get all the three carcasses, get them built and sort of in position. And the big long box is obviously the worktop, which then I'll have to cut to size. So let's crack on. So essentially what we have is a thin cabinet with I think 2 drawers, I think, and then 2 around that size there. One will be for the sink, and then a bit of storage underneath, and then another one with 3 drawers, I think it is. And then that's the 2 drawers, 2 sliding drawers there. That's one of the drawers. But yes, so I think we're going to start off with the thinnest cabinet first and see how we get on. Now got a bit of space to work out here. As you can see, it's threatening rain, so we'll see how far we get. I don't really want to be building inside the van if I can help it, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I've decided to sort of build in the van. Right. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm probably going to get 2 of these built today and probably 1 tomorrow. Hopefully the worktop cut, and then we'll see where we're going to position it. If it goes the sliding door side, I'm going to have to create a little bit of extra support because some of it's going to overhang onto, you know, where the step is. If it goes driver's side, then I'll need to again cut in a few places because a few bits stick out. There's some conduit there, so it'll be quicker this side, but I'm thinking it might be better the other side. Anyway, goes in there like that. And 1, 2. Okay, we've moved inside. It's raining, even though now it's stopped and it looks sunny, but I'm not going to be transferring this stuff in and out every 5 minutes. So, right, where were we? Right, so I think I am there with everything. Excellent. Right, that has took a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm going to pack up and I'll finish the rest tomorrow. So using one of these, the idea being is that basically screws in there, and that's securing that, and I'll put 2 in each of one of these cabinets. So there's the first one in. That looks pretty solid. So I'm going to do one there, one there, one there. So basically there'll be 6 in all. Okay, so we've got all the cabinets in securely. This isn't hopefully going anywhere. So I've probably gone a bit overkill on the screws. We've got like 5 screws in each. Some of that had to be done manually because of the small space. And then, as per the instructions, there's a screw that goes through and connects these 2. So one there, same there, and that holds these in place. All that's left to do now is the cupboards and drawers, etc., and do the worktop. But unfortunately, I don't know if you can make that out, it's raining again. Even though it looks nice and sunny, it's raining. Okay, so the worktop's out of the box. This is this is what it's looking like. I've got to sort my handles out and adjust the doors. I'm gonna chop a little bit off the end there. Now, I had thought of using this end piece here, which is a small one. It's just a little bit too big, it encroaches on the bed. But what I probably am going to do is probably just create some open storage there for, I don't know, shoes, like a wine rack type thing to go in there. I'm going to chop this down a bit, so I'll probably take about this much off. And then I'm going to secure this, so I've got to take probably the drawers out so I can get, just so I can get a bit underneath, secure this to the base units, and then that is it done. So just need to measure up, see what I'm going to cut off, get that cut, and then we're going to screw it down. So I'm going to take about 9 inches off, and I'm probably going to just do it off the back of the van. So I'm going to tape just there. And this is really just to give it a bit of a, hopefully give it a bit of a smooth edge when I'm cutting, and not trash the worktop. Okay, so I've taped up and I've measured 9 inches top, middle and bottom. Going to take that edge off. Now this rough edge, now I do have a strip to go back down, but it's going to go on the driver's side, and I'll have to get some contact adhesive and put that on at a later date. But for now, we'll just spin it round and we'll make the cut edge by the driver. So this is deep enough. All right, wish me luck. Holy shit, that made a lot of mess. So that's now cut. And that's just going to end, oops, like there we go. That's going in there. Obviously bed will be there. With this opening this way, I'll probably have a little bench, sort of little square or L-shaped bench there, with a pop-up lagoon style table to go just here. Now the edge didn't cut, I don't know if you can see that very well. There's a few places it just didn't cut brilliantly along there, but it's going to be the driver's side, and I've got some, so I just need to get some contact adhesive, and I'll end up putting that on that side, and I'll probably do that during the week because that'll be a 5-minute job. So what I need to do now, take some drawers out, you take that one out and that one out, so I can get underneath and secure the worktop down. So that is the kitchen pretty much installed. Worktop is screwed down. There's two screws there, there's 2 at the back, 4 at the back, and there's about 6 at the front. Should be keeping this down. I'm going to get a little splashback to go there. I've adjusted the cupboards so they look sort of all even. As I say, I just need to get a sink to go in here. Haven't decided on which sink I want. I don't know whether just to get sort of a metal, sort of stainless steel type one, round one or something, or I've seen sort of a couple on Ikea, that sort of black square ones with a tap at the back, but I can sort of cut that in situ. Need to get some sort of obviously door handles, and that will just finish the kitchen off nicely. So there we go. That, I think, so you're looking back, it's probably about a day and a half's sort of work involved. The fiddly bit was this small unit there, but that's good for sort of jars and, you know, sort of all those tins and those sorts of things. I've got a drawer sort of this side. There's also a cupboard this side, and then obviously a cupboard, and sort of in this side the water will go. I'll have to sort of see, look, you know, sort of get some ideas of sort of what sort of water tank. It's not going to be a big one because most of the time I'm going to be, you know, sort of off grid a few days, so I think plenty of water there. I mean, I could even put sort of a mini fridge down there. That's a possibility to go in there. I say the electrics are pretty much done. I'm going to get probably a pop-up power socket probably to go there, which will connect back to the EcoFlow over there. So that is where we are. So thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions or anything about how I fitted this, any of the bits I used, or if you want to know what the different parts are, I'll leave sort of as much as I can in the description below for you. If you've got any specific questions, you know, please ask away and I'll do my best to answer for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.